Hello everybody and welcome back to Aberrant FC with me, Jake, and we're here for another episode with Chelsea, and this time it is our first knockout games in the Champions League. We'll be playing Zebra, or Juventus as they are more commonly known, but yes, that is going to be very, very exciting. But before we get into this episode, I want to do a little bit of a call to action here. As you can see behind me, there are two Hoffenheim shirts. And why is that? Why is that? Well, over on twitch.tv/Aberrant FC, I am streaming a save with Hoffenheim almost every single day during this FM beta, and then we'll be moving on to something else later down the line. But yes, Hoffenheim is who we are managing over there. Things are going very, very well, so make sure you go check that out. There will be a link below in the description. And yeah, I'll see you in this episode for us playing Zebra. I realised there was a chair there. I've moved it now. Anyway, we're playing Chelsea. We're playing Chelsea. No, we're not. We're Chelsea, and we're playing Zebra. Now, our team is not as fit as it could be. We have had a pretty tough run of lots and lots of fixtures over the past sort of month or so. So, last episode, I found you... I ended off here against Manchester United. Then I finished the January window. Basically, nothing happened in the January window after Sancho, as you can see. Drinkwater left, and that was it. That was literally it. Caballero left as well. Nothing major happened. But we've been on a pretty good run. If I show you the Premier League table, we're quite comfortably at the top. So I'm going to start showing you a little bit less of the Premier League. You know, little snippets here and there. So we're actually going to do both legs of the Juventus game today. So you can see there's a pretty big gap. We do actually play Arsenal twice, and Tottenham as well. But we will come back for some Premier League action very soon. We also have Luton in the Cup. I'm not going to bring you that, and I'm sure you can guess why. But yeah, let's get into this first game. Let me show you the lineup first. I want Tauvan in there instead. But yes, it's going to be Onana, Azpilicueta, Christensen, and Thiago, as our other two centre-backs are not fully fit. Lodi, Kante, Mount, and Ziyech, with Tauvan, Sancho, and Abraham. Sancho did get injured in the last episode, but this is his first sort of full fitness game back. So let's see how we can do today against Juventus. This is their team. Obviously, the famous Cristiano Ronaldo starting up top. We are going to go in strong on the 36-year-old Portuguese. Just superstar in every sense of the word. Yep, one of the best players in the world. Dejan Kulusevski has made his way into the starting lineup, which is interesting. We almost brought in Gianluca Fabrotta as a backup left-back earlier on in the window as well, but it's a very recognisable side with lots of very good players. It's a great opportunity to show the pundits that they are right to back you. So, let's get out to this game at Stamford Bridge. Can we win it? Right, a throw in here for Azpilicueta. Goes back to him. Mount has an opportunity to have a go. He does, and Wojciech Szczesny holds on well. Okay, here's another throw in. Azpilicueta. I was wondering how he was going to take that there. He throws it in for Christensen. Where's he going with it? He could go out wide, and he does. He finds Renan Lodi. Lodi has a chance. Oh, and it's inches wide of the post from the Brazilian. And that was very, very close. Another throw in, this time from the left-hand side. Azpilicueta into Renan Lodi. Can he get a cross into the box maybe? He can. He tries to find Sancho, but it's picked up by the Juventus defenders and hit forward towards Ronaldo. Christensen does well and wins it twice. Mount into Kante. He's got runners, but he decides to go out wide for Azpilicueta. He's been pretty decent for us when he's came in, but that ball wasn't quite it, and Ronaldo can pick it up and maybe run down this line. He's still got a lot of pace, even at 36. He's doing well here. Can he get a ball into the box? He finds Alexandro now. Back to Ronaldo, into the Brazilian Arta. Dybala from range! And Paulo Dybala gets an away goal for Juventus, his 7th goal of the season. It's 1-0. That was a hell of a goal. A lot of the work came from Ronaldo bringing the ball down that line. But we have a corner now. Can we get something back quickly? Mason Mount into the box. Abraham couldn't get there, and Sancho picks it back up. Mount. Ball in. Kante. Abraham, it's gone in. We've equalised almost straight away. His 33rd goal of the season. And it's 1-1 here at Stamford Bridge. It's half time. I did realise there was no replays on this goal, so I have turned replays back on. So 1-1 at the half. I'm pretty happy with how we've played. I just think we need to, control the midfield a bit more. And I might make some changes to that. I'm going to swap sides here too. I might make some changes to that. But I actually think we were the better side, so I might not change too much. Because I think they scored sort of their one chance. But here's Sancho now. Finds Abraham. Abraham takes it out wide. Our prolific goal scorer has a go and he puts it wide of the post. On the hour mark here, I'm going to be bringing on Callum Hudson-Odoi, putting him on the other side, and I want to make Sancho a winger on attack. I really want him to get down that line. I think he's got such a good delivery that I'd like to see it a bit more. We're also going to bring Havertz on, who's not at his full level of fitness, but I want to see it. Dybala, though, now. Into the box for Bonucci. It's cleared away just about. And Hudson-Odoi lumps it out of play. And we barely dealt with that. Another throw-in. A lot of highlights seem to start there. But Abraham, can he pick this up from Ramsey? No, he can't. The former Arsenal man plays it inside for Bonucci. Here's Matthias de Ligt. He plays the ball down the line. Christensen. Oh, I thought he has gave it away. Dybala, and Christensen has played a suicidal pass into Paulo Dybala. And things have not quite gone to plan there. De Ligt plays the ball down the line. Christensen touches it here. I thought he was going to lose it there, but he decides to go for this suicidal clearance. And Onana has absolutely no chance, and it's 2-1. Set piece for Juventus. Dybala into De Ligt, and it's 3. And this is going to make it very difficult for us to come back here against the old lady in the second tie. I'm still going to bring you it, but this is not how I expected this Champions League fixture to go. A good header wasn't being marked well enough by Callum Hudson-Odoi. And there it is. It's 3-1 to Juventus. And even with them having scored 2 more goals, we were wasteful with our opportunities. And we've got to try and come back against them in the second leg. I'll update you with the scores in between. But let's get to this as quick as we can. Right, so we are back after the previous game. We beat West Ham 4-0. We beat the Arsenal 2-1. London is definitely blue. And then we lost to Tottenham. London might be white. We are going to continue on for the second leg away from home at the Zebra Stadium. I'm a little bit worried about this one. But I say that we do have some of our better players available to us. With just that quick pick, you can see that we have Tomori and Silva available, but I'm actually going to drop Silva. I'm going to put back in Kurt Zouma because I think that has been our strongest defensive partnership all season. Now, Tammy has 33 goals this season, and that is unbelievable, right? 20 in the league, 13 in the Champions League. But part of me is tempted to drop it because he's not had his best most recent games, but I think Werner's maybe not fit enough, so do we drop him? Sancho's going to start him with the little knock. He's been very good. He's been getting high average ratings in some of the games. He had one game where he got like a 6.3 and that knocked it down. But I've actually been pretty happy with Sancho. Yeah, I think we go with this. I was tempted to drop Tammy. I have decided not. We're going to get into this. I think we've got a good chance of getting an early goal. That's got to be our main goal, is to get that early opportunity. Get ourselves in the lead early on, and maybe we can create some momentum from there. Set piece for Juve, into McKinney. Dybala out wide for Cuadrado. Can we put the pressure on to win this back? We can. Jadon Sancho. Where's he going to go with it? He plays inside for Mason Mount, but McKinney, the American international, manages to pick it up well, and Dybala's got Alexandro, who plays the ball through for Ronaldo, and we need 3. We absolutely need 3. There is no two ways. We needed 3 anyway. I suppose it doesn't really make that big a difference. It doesn't really make that big a difference in the grand scheme of things. But we've not got that early goal. We've not put ourselves in a good place early on. And now Juventus are in a very, very strong position to take this tie. A throw in for Juve. It's into the box. James heads away. And Tammy can pick it up. He's got players running ahead of him. Got lots of options. He's fouled by Sandro, but the play on is going to occur. But McKennie wins it back. The play on was not brought back. And Sandro can play the ball up the line maybe. No, De Ligt. Back to Sandro. Now he plays the ball up the line. Kulusevski tries to get through for Ronaldo, but Tomori does well. Mason Mount finds Christian Pulisic on this right-hand side. Over the top, Bonucci. Tammy takes it off of the feet of Bonucci. Tammy Abraham gets an equaliser on the night. his 34th goal of the season, and could that be what we need to kickstart this comeback? It's a good ball through from Pulisic that was well dealt with by Bonucci, and then De Ligt sells Bonucci very short, and Tammy slots the ball underneath the goalkeeper to make it 1-1. There is still a chance. There's still a chance, and we have a goal kick. I'm not going to get a chance to breathe. Onana plays it forward for James. And he can play it inside for Havertz. Tammy's making a run off the shoulder. He decides to go to Sancho instead. Sancho! Jadon Sancho! It's well saved by Wojciech Szczesny. Set piece. Mason Mount into the box. Pulisic at the back post. It's Sandro who clears it off the line. Juventus get away with one again. I feel like we should have had another goal at this point, but Dybala has it. He's got Ronaldo up with him. He's also got Kulusevski, but it's out for a corner. And we'll see if something comes from it. Dybala to take it. Puts the ball in. And Demirel heads it very, very nearly into the back of the net, but it was over the bar. So, at half-time, their first goal in the game was a huge XG opportunity. But it's been a relatively even game so far. The media have been backing you. I'm actually going to go very attacking. I think that's our best opportunity right now. I'm going to encourage the lads, try and up that morale a little bit in-game and see if we can get a positive reaction. Right, Pulisic has been injured. I'm just going to take him off. Sancho is not having a game to remember, so we're going to take him off. We're also going to get Callum Hudson-Odoi on. Not a lot of lads are having their best games for Chelsea right now, and we really need them to be. Corner, James into the box. Werner can't quite get to it, but he has an opportunity to put the ball back into the mixer. He switches the sides. Nandez. He's got Tammy on the shoulder, but he goes back to Tomori. Kante now, forward for Nandez. Hudson-Odoi. Abraham tries to get it through, but it's well defended. But do we have another chance? Zuma into Renan Lodi. Gets down the line. He's got a lot of pace, and we know he can cross the ball. He finds Havertz. Werner. Back to Havertz. Hudson-Odoi. Nandez. It's cleared off the line again. And then it's cleared away by Sandro. We've had 2 shots cleared off the line by Juventus players. It's just not meant to be our night. And that is the end of the game. We had a couple of unbelievable opportunities that were cleared off of the line. I'm going to get very annoyed and throw a water bottle at them. Oh, that is such a frustrating game to lose. It's our Champions League hopes have been crushed this season, but importantly, we do still have the Premier League and we do still have the FA Cup to compete in. So next time I will be back either with a bit of Premier League action or probably more likely some FA Cup action. So yes, I will see you in another video very, very soon. Yes, as I said, I'll see you very, very soon. I've been Jake at Aberrant FC. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Alright, goodbye.